Hello, everybody. It's a pleasure to be here. My name is Russell Craig. I'm an artist. I'm from Philadelphia. I'm system impacted artist. I started an organization with Jesse Crimes about 5 years ago and some change, and I'm here to give y'all some details about the fellowship in which we started some years ago. I'm usually not a person for notes when I'm talking about like my work and things like that because I know my work. So y'all have to bear with me because I'm not a notes guy. But I'm gonna use this booklet that we put together for like funders and things like that. And I think it would have been a disservice if I would have just freestyled like we give out grants, it's great, it's lit, and then I just leave. You know what I mean? Y'all be like, oh, that guy's crazy. So I'll get to explaining a little bit more details about the right of return and then like where is that now because it has grown and we've been very blessed and there's been some generous support recently that I would like to explain a little bit of the history and where things are going. So I'll just read from this pamphlet we put together. In a moment of overlapping social, environmental, and political crisis, the Center of Art and Advocacy is a directly impacted artist-led organization created an artist-led movement to challenge the narrative, institutional, and political that sustains mass incarceration and racial inequality in the United States. Originally co-founded as Right of Return in 2016 by justice-impacted artists Jesse Crimes and myself, Russell Craig. We are the only organization invested in creating a new conceptually rigorous artwork and deepening directly impacted artists' critical analysis to change cultural narratives. Sorry about this. So it's not even like a little book. To date, the fellowship have helped foster more than 30 new relationships between artists and advocates working to shift the policies and practice that sustain high incarceration rates. The fully realized Center of Art and Advocacy will build on this legacy to create an enduring and transformative pathway for justice-impacted artists. Several Right of Return fellows have gone on to receive, we've been doing this for 5 years, so this is what this is talking about. Several of the Right of Return fellows have gone on to receive Art for Justice grants, Creative Capital Awards, Guggenheim Fellowships, Pulitzer Prize, MacArthur Fellowships. Their work has been collected at exhibits like museums like Brooklyn Museum, Philadelphia Museum of Art, the Museum of Modern Art, and MoMA PS1. Many of the fellows attribute their continuous success in part to their experience and the investment made in them through Right of Return. Still, we find that justice-impacted artists in the United States are underfunded, under-mentored, under-resourced, and underconnected. This is why the Center for Art and Advocacy is building beyond its flagship Right of Return USA Fellowship to provide additional financial and community support. The Center for Art and Advocacy spans 3 programs: Right of Return Fellowship, the Academy, and the Art and Advocacy Residency. The Academy supports impacted artists at all stages of their career with an emphasis on artists who are emerging or furthering their career. Artistic practices curriculum includes fundamental programming, intermediate professional development, and master classes from established artists and world professionals. It will be scaled in collaboration with growing networks and cultural institutions across the country. The annual Open Call Fellowship is emerging and establishing firmly incarcerated artists working on all disciplines. Fellowships award supports creating a new project that engage with justice reform campaigns, organizations, and advocacy efforts across the country. The residency in the Northeast Pennsylvania is a space to bring artists and advocates together for reflection, learning, relationships, discovery, healing, creativity, and strategy. It offers short or long time stays, academy, and right of return alumni, and is also open to advocacy. Community programming will include intimate workshops, curated talks, strategies, planning sessions, and 2 annual right of return retreats. Looking to the future, we are expanding and deepening partnerships with fine art institutions, developing new relationships with film, theater, publishing, music industry. In the fall 2023, opening up a center gallery space in Brooklyn will further increase exposure and community engagement with our artists. Our board members are Stephanie Angracia, Kate Fowle, Dwayne Betts, Devine Tretman, myself, Russell Craig, and Jesse Crimes. And in closing, thank you for bearing with me with that terrible reading. I would like to give a thanks to people that helped along the way, that helped us build this and helping us take things further. Chloe Cockburn, Open Philanthropy, Soze, Agnes Gunn, Arthur Justice, the Mellon Foundation, Hauser and Worth, and Thelma Golden. Thank you.